Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe.
You up for it?
Yeah, we'll try and do some shit, you know?
Right. That's our main little task for today. Right, I'm just looking to see if there's anything.
Right. Now that stream's going, I need to disappear tab because otherwise I'll start lagging. Okay. Hey. Like, hey, Lurk.
Get out there.
Hi, Lurking.
Hey, there.
I'm not going to put the 40% code up today. I can't bother. Well, 30% code it is now.
Is that what it is now, is it?
Yeah, the stream is just moaning at me every time I did it. I did a new code, did it? You're giving too much away.
Right, there's nothing to do over here then. So.
Nope, not yet. Unless you want to double man that wormhole, and that'll open up the next one on that thing.
What's wormhole?
The first contract in the first area.
Drilling spare parts. Are they over there, I'm guessing?
Yeah. I think so anyway. I think they're in the warehouse just above where you spawn in. You kind of go towards the village, take a left past the fuel station, just keep following.
Right, there is...
Or are they this side?
No, I can't do it in the quarry. Right, drilling spare parts is over here.
Well, I was thinking if we double manned it instead, because you've got the elephant, if you want to do the big thing, which is the heavy cargo, and I'll get the drilling spare parts, which is I think is one slot each, aren't they?
Ah, hold on. Oversized cargo. Does that not come from the port on this side?
Possibly. After I look while I configure my truck.
Yes, it does. Right, I'll go to the port and grab that.
Okay, I'll go straight across to the side and go up to the thingy base and...
Yeah, the warehouse, it's got vehicle spare parts outside it.
Mm-hmm.
You can get drilling ones from there too. By the way, I want this graphics over on Roadcraft.
Alright, so we're doing wormhole. So I've got 2 drilling spare parts to get. I think they're one slot.
Yes, they are. Oh, 2 oversized cargo. I'm not fitting 2 of these on, by the way.
I know you're not fitting 2, dude.
So why do you need to come with me and grab Ian as well?
Do you want me to grab the other elephant, do you? Okay, 2 seconds.
Yeah. The spare parts, we can get them once we're over.
Okay. What if you got the wide one or the 3 axle?
3 axle.
Not enough space. What the fuck? There we go. Right. Come in. Don't break the ice too much because I'm coming down. Anyway, hi guys, how we doing? Welcome to stream. We're on Snowrunner today, back on Quebec. This is day 7 of trying to complete it. I mean, we've only been doing like 3 or 4 hours a day, so, and just lately we've been very, very busy on Roadcraft. If you haven't played Roadcraft yet and you like Snowrunner, you'll possibly like Roadcraft. It's slightly different. My feeling of it is, yes, it does have Snowrunner elements and construction sim elements, but when you go to play it, think of it as it's its own game in terms of controls and stuff, and you will have a lot better time of playing it. You will know from my first stream of Roadcraft, I wasn't liking it at all, but now I do. So let's get on the gameplay. Let's go. So, quick update from before. Nearly everything on this map's complete now. There are a few contracts which need opening up before we can do them. So we're heading across to the other map. I've given Kevin Elephant because he's had to restart his game again because now he's on PC. Although there was a way that I found out that you can take your game across, but it means doing this and that and the other, and yeah, it's a pain in the ass, really. But and I don't know how to do it. Somebody else knows how to do it. But anyways,
because my PlayStation itself anyway.
Yeah, and it's PlayStation's basically a brick anyway, so it's fine. Plus, it won't take Kev too long to get back up to where he was, and get there. And if you need,
have to say, when we're gonna have a play on it and just go back to the start and just have a playthrough and.
And he also knows if he needs a hand doing it from scratch. He knows I'm always here because I love this game. I always have loved this game, and within reason, I'll probably still play it. Although Roadcraft has really, really got my attention. I mean, really got my attention. Yeah. You know, all that doubt I had, peoples, before I started playing it, there is no fucking doubt now. It is just that good of a game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it still has the same, it will invoke all emotions that this game has, and that's absolutely true. It really will. But it kind of has sort of none of the folks that this one also has. The multiplayer is quite stable. Even on crossplay for Roadcraft. So, I think they may have took once you're in the multiplayer of for construction sim, how stable that is, and put it into Roadcraft. Well, this thing's not like in this bit. This bit should be the bit it loves.
Yeah, I slid a bit on it as well.
So where we go down to the port, getting this stuff, and then we've both got to try and get in and out of the fucking quarry.
At Beesville, I just go into the other map from the port. Rather than try and take it all the way back for convenience.
So we're in the Elephant, guys, which you get on this map. I've got the engine package and the suspension package, which is the two bits that you have to find on the two maps. So I've got both of them for this truck. So yeah, I mean, the engine package means that you get a more powerful engine, but it does use a little bit more fuel. So you've got to be a little bit careful of that. And the suspension package means that you can hire it up and make a better clearance. I think that's on that truck as well, Kev. I think I've put it on both trucks.
Yeah, it's my engine so far, so can't complain.
As always, guys, we're going to be passing the fuel station in a minute, and, for all you new people, anytime you pass a fuel station, just call in. It's free on normal. I say normal because this game does have a normal mode and a hard mode. Normal mode fuel is free. Repair points are free. Trailers, you can gain money back from. Hard mode, you have to pay for fuel or repair points. And you have to find your service areas to actually get your repair stuff back, which can be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, hard mode is hard.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same missions. Don't get me wrong. You still got to do the same stuff. You know, the actual stuff that you got to do isn't harder. It's just that, you know...
The economy is.
Yeah, the economy's harder. That's right, Kev. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. The economy's harder.
You buy trailers at full price and sell them at full price in normal mode, but in hard mode you'll get maybe 10% of what they're worth.
Yeah.
So you're no longer in the office selling trailers. That's your big loss.
And if any trailers are on the... Also, any trailers on the map is the map's trailers. It's not, they're not yours. Which is hard mode. So yeah, you're leaving trailers around everywhere. I think a few you can sell, and there's a few you can sell, but not all of them.
Yeah, it's not all of them. It's only certain ones. In fuel trailers, you get them and they're empty.
Yeah. If you find a fuel trailer and you can sell it, they normally they normally come empty. Or if you buy a fuel trailer out of the garage, it comes empty.
Yeah, you've got to go fill it first. The ones on the map, they'll be full like they are normally, but you probably won't be able to sell them.
So yeah, hard mode is hard. So to round it up, hard mode is actually hard. But like I say, the missions that you go...
You can go to custom mode, it's even harder.
Yeah. Yeah, with the game now, you can go into custom mode and make it even harder, because you can even go down to choosing a manufacturer trucks to use, or a manufacturer trucks not to use. You know? You can make it really hard on yourself. So, for me, if people were going to make it hard for me, they would say, you're not allowed to use any Zixes. And that would make it super duper hard for me, because I know. I use the 612 and the 605. Mm-hmm.
You can't sell any trailers.
Can't sell any trailers.
Yes. Well, you can if you want, but they're all worthless.
Mm-hmm.
To sell back, so they only cost you money.
Well,
even your own trailers, they cost. They're fucking. You'll pay full price for them, but when you go to sell them,
you say that, but to be honest, you got to look at how many times I really use a trailer, and I don't. I mean, this is the first time in, I don't know, 10 streams I've actually got a trailer on board.
How much money have you made from trailers, though?
Oh yeah, fucking half of my money is trailers.
That's at what least. You lose.
Yeah. I mean, but, you know, I've got 10 million, so that's not really that.
Yeah, you have now. It wouldn't be much now, but if you were to go back to the start...
Oh, to go back, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would certainly hamper how fast you get upgrades, how fast you can buy new trucks. Although, well, I don't know, can you... Well, can you tell it what trucks you want to start with in your garage? On custom mode? Or do you just start again with your DLC trucks?
You can do it'll just start base unless you dictate what trucks you're allowed. You can set it so there's no DLC.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, because that's what I mean, because I've got a lot of DLC stuff, and anniversary stuff. You know, I still have a shitload of money if I don't knock that off.
None of that will show up. It'll be literally base. You're stuck with the base trucks.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind doing that from scratch. You know, at some point, is like you say, just base trucks, everything base trucks for the whole game. That'd be quite interesting.
You'll get your map DLCs obviously, because you need them to go on.
Well, yeah, you need them, but just truck wise, just.
But you would have no Mastodon, no Atoms, nothing that's just in the game through the DLCs. No,
just Just think
The
though.
truck that you get off the map, the DRP map, yes, you'll get them like this elephant. Get that once you get here.
Yeah, once you get here. Oh, that means fucking yeah. It would mean because you're not
And
starting
you're
with
making
any.
no money off the trailer.
Yeah, because you're not starting with anything. Did you pick up an oversized cargo before you went over?
I did, yes.
Yeah, because you're not starting with DOC trucks, it means you start with no money. Yeah, that'd be difficult. That would.
And fuel costs you money, recovery costs you $5,000. Even at standard, you can make that up to 10 times more. So it can cost you $50,000 every time you recover.
Did you say the drilling equipment spare parts is one?
Yes.
Just thinking we could quickly go up and get them before we attempt to go down the quarry and just make this one run.
I was just looking at the same thing. If I go up and grab one and stick it in the back, you can go up and grab the other one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'm just turning around in the fucking port this side.
Yeah, I did the same. I visited the that service looking thing. I picked up the container, went through that, turned around, and then went through the port.
Yeah. So, guys, a bit of news. I've got onto a company that sometimes gives content creators keys to go try out games to preview. So I've put my name down for a few games. Hopefully, I'll get them. If I do get them, they'll first go onto my YouTube channel, onto my review thing. And then if they're any good, they'll come over here. And we'll play them over here. But yeah. So if you want to be updated in that, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's absolutely free.
Struggling up myself.
Yeah, mine is too.
That's alright.
Yeah, mine is too, and it shouldn't be. Well, I feel it shouldn't be.
I'm still in first year.
I'm in third, so yeah. Here's mine doing slightly better than yours then. But mind you, this trailer is fucking heavy. And probably so's the cargo. Oh yeah, there you are. Jesus. Yeah, you are going slow. Oh, I've just hit the clutch and this guy has gone down the first.
It picked me back being the first. I was in third for a while. Oh, hey, it's found second.
There is another gear! Yay!
You have to look forward to it. As you're coming up and round that corner, it kicks itself into second. Oh. Come on. That's it.
Guys, Realist Simulator Radio, I've got it turned down in my ears as there's no presenter on at the moment. It's just Otto, but it's just background music, so hey ho. Oh, come on. Mine nearly fucking stalled then.
That should cover it. I didn't put any markers down, so I'm like, right, where am I going? It's been too long since I've been on here.
As soon as you get down to the road, take a left and follow.
Yeah, there's a fuel station as well. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And saying that, I might do it in the way back. I've got more than I've got 240 on me. I've got enough to get to the warehouse and back, so I'll probably do it in the way back.
Well, yeah, once we get to the road, we won't be using hardly pistol. Well, we'll still be using like 9 or 10, maybe. I would have thought.
Yeah, like I say, well, 200 will be more than enough to get us there and back. So yeah, I'll do it in the return trip.
Guys, if you find that your truck isn't changing gear, just blip the clutch. So if you're on console, you want to blip left bumper, and if you're on a wheel, you want to click the down shift.
Sometimes just dip the throttle. I just tap the throttle, so just lift and press it
Or
back down
that.
again.
Oh my god, the fucking action of these trailers again. I've just got used to fucking roadcraft. The trailers acting fucking nice.
Or well, but I like these.
I got to admit, guys, the roadcraft, these long trailers in roadcraft, act properly, like proper fucking trailers. This game's animation of them is shit, although it's still a good game. I've always said that, guys, no matter how many problems there's been with SnowRunner, it is a great game. It really is. I mean, there's
thing though, it's not just you saying that. Are the problems with that folks say about this game, and look how much people keep coming back to it.
Oh yeah. Right, we're on the road.
I'll come back to my SnowRunner once I run out of roadcraft things to do.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with roadcraft, at the moment, we seem to be going through maps really, really fast. I mean, I'm on my 4th map, but I do need to revisit Sunken, so I can pick up a couple of the trucks that are activated on there. I've missed the mission. So I somehow missed the mission. I say I somehow missed the mission. I was doing my own, and then I noticed Baz was doing exactly the same mission on their playthrough, and I jumped over to theirs. Possibly they already got the trucks before I went in. But Baz ain't got them either, which is kind of strange.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Sunken. I got to 93% on mine and jumped on with Linda yesterday. We had the queue, so we went to come off, and I went to leave to go back to the hub, and I thought I was pressing X for that, and she just left beforehand, and it overwrit my 93% profile with one that had 0%.
Oh no! Oh, no.
I've now lost everything on it, so I'm like, well, me and Linda's gonna just do her one. My level, and I'll play through it. What? You get it that way.
Or you could just, I don't know, anytime you're free, just come in the chat and say, look, can I have a few people just jump on and just help me with this one again? And help you through those through that first like map or couple of maps that you'd already done. There's always people playing it, dude.
Yeah, hi, that's it, Ken. I don't know what I'll do. I might just keep going on.
Because I'm always willing to jump on. I know Tab's always willing to jump on with anybody, just so he can gain XP and money and stuff, although he kind of don't need it now.
Yeah, once you hit 20, that's it. So there's really no XP hunting needed.
Oh no, definitely you don't have to hunt XP.
I've had that one multiplayer session. The rest I've been DMSL, and yeah, I would say I threw Sunken and Communicado, so that's 4 maps done, and I'm at level 50.
Yeah, I need to do Sunken again. Like I said, I unlock those trucks. I'm hoping that somebody else has got it to do, and I do know Miss Moon's got it to do. So hopefully, when she's on it, I can go over out and get the trucks open.
I have to do it as well.
Oh, you got to do it as well. Yeah, let me know when you're on it, and
But like I say, I don't know if I'm not too keen on doing it right now, because obviously I was at 93%, and it's like, yeah, it's a bit of a headache. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight back and start it again. So what I might do is just carry on, and then come back later on and go, right, I'll go back and do that one from scratch.
Yeah, there's a couple of infrastructure things that are absolute fucking pain in the ass. But we're doing that one, aren't we? Absolute pain in the ass, but you know, I suppose if you've got 2 or 3 people on, it's not going to take you too long to get it done.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do about fixing that side of it. I'll worry about it later.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to do it again, and say we do it together from scratch, I'll delete my progress as well, and we'll do it completely start finish as a multiplayer.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be going back to scratch and doing it from scratch. I'm just not doing it right now because, say, I got through 93 away, and I'm like, right, I'll probably go on to the next group of maps. or I might just go
Or
through the rest
afternoon,
of
how you
them and then
doing?
get. Once I run a new maps to do, I'll go right. I'll now go back and do Sunken
Oh, mate,
with
I'm good,
you
dude.
right for the, and it'll give us something to kind of extend that game a bit longer.
So we're back on Quebec, people's day 7 of us being on here. We're getting close to the end. Probably a couple of more streams. I'm going to guess on. We have done some very long jobs. I mean, very long. When I say very long jobs, 2 of us on it, taking us good 2 hours each contract. Even though we're doing the same fucking contract, it's kind of weird, that it's taken us that long to do a contract, but kind of getting used to it, There's roadcraft, there's some contracts that are basically the same, take you forever to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, it depends. If you're doing them solo, yeah, they take a long time. If you're doing it in multiplayer, then yes, you can fly.
Also, we were told the other day, somebody in Tab stream for roadcraft, that there was an award through, I think it's Steam, for 750 AI deliveries. So he said you may want to keep one or two going. But I'm not sure whether they do keep going after they complete their runs. That's something that I don't know. When they say we're complete, do they still run? I don't think they do. I think
they stop.
Yeah, when they complete, they complete. The only run that I really don't like for the AIs is that one that has to run up to the castle on Sunken. That is a fucking ball ache.
Well, hopefully with the AI improvements, I drive improvements, which was really needed.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, one of the AIs that we had when I routed him up around the long way for the castle, when you come up to a bridge, it just drove itself off the bridge every single time. Yeah. So you literally had to help him up the hill to get there, and then when he gets there, you got to get in front of him to slow him down at the bridge. Then let him by you again so he can speed up. And then when you get up to the top near the castle and he goes over that bridge, literally don't push him at all. So you just get him over the brow of the hill and just let him flop over the top and bump into the side of the bridge and go through. Otherwise, it messes up his line. And I've also had because there's a gap on the right hand side of that bridge. I've also had one of the AIs drive right into the gap and go off. And I'm thinking, you swat! It takes you 10 minutes to get up there, and you fuck it up.
I know. Well, it happened to me twice on the last run that was going up, and the guy did it twice. He just crashed into the wall of the hole, and then it obviously fucking fell off.
Yeah.
And it was only the last run he did it twice, and then the third time he managed to cross. And I never changed anything. I was like, if I move you over, you're going to be on the wall on the other side.
Yeah, I double checked my lines, and I'm like, my line through there is dead straight. How the fuck are you getting this wrong?
Well, I knew it was fine. I just had 9 runs before it. Absolutely perfect. I was like, it's not the line.
The only downside is when I get down here, I've got to take the fucking trailer back. And you don't. I should have had you fucking spawn. Should have had you spawn the trailer in.
But, well, technically you'll need it because we're staying on this map and there's no garage here.
Oh, this is the one where when you get down the bottom of this little road, you take a left, not right. Have you gone left? Yeah, you have.
So am I going the right way?
No, you're going the wrong way. When you get to where I am, you turn back against yourself. Peter's Quarry. It's the only one that you don't just follow the road round and round and round. You actually got to make a turn on it. Watch that edge, Matt, because I think this is the one that crumbles. Yeah, it is. Stay wide past the bars. Yeah, like I say, guys, this is one of the only quarries on any map that you don't just spiral down and follow it down. You actually got to come down that T-junction and turn opposite the way you would normally go. So yeah, hopefully we'll hear back from the company that I've put myself in for, and we'll get a key, or a key or some keys, and you know, we can give something away and stuff. And you know, we'll start testing a load of games. Like I say, they'll first go to the YouTube channel. We'll do like a 15-minute review of what we're doing, and then if it's any good, we'll bring it over to YouTube. We'll bring it over to Twitch. And why am I stuck? What? I don't know why I was stuck, man. Oh, that was close. Jesus. Oh, and it was crumbling. Hey, Chris. So we're just winding ourselves down the quarry. Finish off this one, and that'll open up the last one of the top contracts. So we're knocking them off gradually. But because of the terrain, it's very slow going. Before he tows me in the dirt, let's make it daytime.
One thing I hadn't actually noticed, that it was getting dark.
Yeah, I know, it doesn't get dark in Roadcraft.
No. It rains a hell of a lot, though.
Yeah, they fix that. So you get a lot more dry time between the rain patches. Well, I say a lot more, probably not that much, but...
It rains way too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've noted it in the patch. That's out. That was out that I loaded this morning.
First new tasks.
They've made it.
We've got a few tasks come up. For some reason, right, just now. So I don't know what you just did, but
I just put my load in the thing. Well, I'm going to wait here because you're going to need the room to get round. I'll wait for you to go by me before I pull out. So after you do that, that'll open up emergency Rocky. Oh no, we still got to fucking go get the Mercia. Oh, door. 2 seconds, peoples. I'll be right back. I'll just do that.
what about?
Oh, so we still got to go get the Mercier and repair it. Is
Right, where the hell are these things going now?
where the fuck is it? Oh, well, oh no, it won't fucking activate until it comes down. Right.
I'm just crossing in front of you. So.
Yeah. I had to, because it's so narrow, I had to wait for you to come down before I could move to get out. So we gotta get out of here anyway, guys, unless there's anything to take out of here. That's a point. Let's fucking have a look at that before we go anywhere. So that the end of that's the Mercier before that opens up. We got
It's
two
complete. Up down, so.
two garbage which are above, two large pipes which are, I know they go down, they get dropped off here, and they're up there. Follow the wind. No, that's picked up from the warehouse. Price of booty, logs and vehicle spare parts. That's nothing down here. Fishy business is wooden planks and logs, so nothing down here to pick up. Okay, let's get out of here. Guys, don't forget you can come and give us a hand. I play full cross-stream multiplayer when I'm playing this game. So if you need the code, just ask for it in chat and I can give it to you. I always leave all my contracts open, so just pick something and, you know, crack on with whatever. Right. I don't know whether I should travel over to it or put it somewhere where I can get...
on board, I'll fix it.
What I got on board will fix it?
Once you fix it, you get it.
Oh, right,
once
okay.
you get it, you can get it, it's yours. So
and then just send it back.
You've got supplies on board. More than enough to fix it.
Alright, cool.
Because you only need 203 supply points and 110 fuel. You've got on your roof. So.
Okay. So we'll get the trailer out of here because I've got to take it back at some point. And we'll
fix it, fill it.
We'll probably just
drain the fuel out of it and send it back.
Yeah, we'll probably just unhook and go find it. Unless it's on the way to somewhere else that we're picking something up.
It's just at the top of the quarry here. You just take a turn off and walk.
Okay. Oh yeah, I moved it, didn't I? It was down somewhere shitty. I remember. It's been a while for me as well, guys, for not playing this. And it's been a while for me as well.
If you take the neck, when you get to this split that you're coming up to, if you turn towards it, take a turn to the right, you'll head up to it.
What? I didn't think I put that on jobs as well. Shit. Thought I can't count our jobs, mate. Considering that the job counter's a bit shit. Oh yeah, you go up here. It's horrible to determine this is.
Right.
I think I've got the long way round, so I'm heading out. Grab it. Oh, right, we haven't actually done one job yet because we've still got to fix that, but.
Yeah, you've just passed it.
I know. Okay, I'm turning round. Otherwise, it's a bitch.
But remember, before you put it back, take all the fuel out of it.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, that's a good shout.
Stick it in your back in your roof supplies and you put the rest in your tank and then send it back.
Yeah, I won't get the repair points back, but like I say, I'll get all the fuel back.
No, you lose the repair points, but once you hit a service spot, they'll come back. But the fuel is what you need. That's your most valuable commodity. So yeah,
Come on.
I'm at 160 liters, so you can't be much further.
Yeah, 194.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm there. Right, repair. We'll do that first. Repair. Mercia. Well, that's him repaired. Refuel.
You can take it for your tank if you want and just give it to them, or you can take it for your resupplies and put it back.
Mercia. I think I'll take it straight from there. That completes it. So we've now done one job. So if I go refuel again.
Level 7. 2 levels already. Woo!
Why not go level 7 again? Elephant. Mercia and have them all back. And then jump in the Mercia and recover. Ooh. While we're here, we just want to have a quick look at it. See what she's got. So she's got 3 engines. We're going to stick the best one on, of course. I always use finely tuned. The gearbox. Why? It gives you more of a... Yeah, it's an old looking thing, isn't it? So it has a raised suspension, but I haven't got it open yet. Tires. Because we're on an icy mat, I'm just going to stick chain tires on for now. I'm not going to use it yet, but fuck me, there's a shit ton of tires. I haven't even got to the bottom of the list yet. So we'll stick the bigger ones on. Winch. High powered. The high power put on or advanced?
High powered because it's got 2 motors.
Yeah. Diff lock. Diff lock engageable. Spare tire. It's ticked anyway. Snorkel, just in case we go through deep shit. Oh. So this, okay, that one. Add-on frames, let's see what it's got. So it's got a heavy crane. It's got a vibrate, okay. So it's got the long log back on it. Got the log crane. I don't know whether you can put both on it. Have a look. So you can put both on it, so that's good. Flatbed. Got short logs, so not medium logs. View. It's got the articulated towing platform. So what this does, if you've been towed by the AA or anything like that and they come in a lorry, this thing shifts back and comes down so you can drive your car on. Water tank, maintenance frame add-on. So you can see there it's got 600 repair points, 2 wheels, and 220 fuel extra. The Mercia sideboard, which kind of looks kind of cool, with the old wooden sides on it. Roof repair, we'll have that. 3.5 ton crane, we'll have that for a minute. High saddle, small saddle. So not too bad. Although it looks like we can't have the crane and the beds. That's a shame. So it's literally a carry thing. So what I think I might do with this is put a fuel tank on it, and then if we need it, we need it. Right. Sun visor. Beacon lights. No, that gets rid of them. Normally put some sort of small reinforced on just to save the engine. I think I just put that one, the cheaper one. Source. Yeah, straight pipe. Wheels don't really matter, but I'm not going to do it. Let's find out what paints it's got. I normally just pick the red one. That'll do for me. So that'll do. Old looking thing. We'll probably get to use it some other time. In the meantime, let's get back to the truck and so get it out of the quarry.
See before you leave.
Mm-hmm.
We need to go back down, or one of us does.
For
drilling spare parts.
Oh my god. Which mission was that for?
It is for second group. Better safe. Better safe than sorry. No, hold on.
No, it's garbage.
For the welcome. The second part of it, deliver it to the south tunnel. Go to the first one. Sorry, it's in the top one.
Oh, Rocky Emergency.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a trailer and
Second
drilling
part of
equipment.
it.
Drilling
The
equipment.
drilling equipment you get from the quarry.
Oh, what a bastard. Okay, I'll go back down and get it. I'm halfway down anyway. So let's let's track that. Well, okay, so I guess you're going off for the construction rig then.
Well, I'm doing the two garbage to the ferry terminal first. Because it's just along the road face and the ferry's not far away. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right,
I'll
back
do
down.
that first.
Back down again then. Means I'm going to have fuck all fuel by the time I get back up. Right, so like I say, guys...
Drain that tank?
Sorry?
Did you drain the tank before you sent it back?
Yeah, I drained it. So I got 310 litres plus what's on the... Well... Oh, I should have put some back on the roof. Looks like I didn't put some back on the roof. No, never mind. This is why I like playing other people, guys, because you can bounce off each other, especially if they're knowledgeable about the game as well. And, like, whatever light you see something in, they might have a slightly different way of doing it, which might be more efficient than the way you're thinking of.
All you need to worry about is getting down and back up.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is a fuel station near Parawa, so as long as you can get down and back up with it you've got.
I've got a little bit of fuel on the roof, but let's say that's
emergency.
That's emergency shit, that now.
Yeah, you need to be dipping into that.
Oh, please don't say this is on that platform. This is a fucking nightmare to go on and off of, if it's there.
Yeah, it's that stupid, horrible bit that you need to...
Yeah, I drove... Last time I went down to this bit, I actually drove straight off of the fucking rock the other side. And drove off of the fucking ledge. I think I might be doing the same thing. That's that same bit. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
yeah, the last time I came off of this, guys, I came off down this bit just to my left. Because it was a freaking nightmare to try and back off of this thing.
If the trailer acted like it should, it would be...
It would be fairly simple, but
it would be fairly simple, yeah. I was going to say relatively simple would be a bit of a fucking understatement, but yeah. I did manage it, but I think it was more flukes than anything.
Mm-hmm.
I did just so happen to get it to turn just right for me to manage it.
Oh, don't get me wrong, people. So I'm going to have a go at it, because obviously reversing off, going forward off is going to break the truck slightly. So I don't want to do that if I don't have to. So we're going to try and drive off of it, try and come backwards off of it first. But if the trailer don't act right and it won't do it, then, you know, I'll have to go forwards. So, drilling equipment. Not only that, this is just a narrow pickup point as well. It's not been built to bring the elephant up to. I mean, there you go. I just hit a rock, 2 engine. Right, we're on it. Drilling equipment. Oh, it's a fucking thing again. Oh,
yeah, you're going to the south And
Oh, just noticed a bit. That'll make it easier.
yeah,
I-
there's like a
Yeah,
like a port.
didn't notice that last time. That there was a
If
massive
you can
great
get the
big.
trailer up that, if you can get the trailer to go up there, then
Mm-hmm.
that's how I made the turn. But like I say, I'm not sure if it was sheer fluke or if it was actually easier than I thought.
Turn. Well, it's not going to do it. It's. See, it's not even turning. It should be fucking turning, man. Oh, caught that fucking rock again. Oh, there's a fucking scout fuel down here as well. That probably needs to go back up. Mind you, I'm not really bothered about the fuel at the minute, am I?
Look at it if you need it. Refuel yourself while you're there.
Yeah, I could actually. I mean, I'm gonna go back, see if I can get this easier way out. Right, now I'm straight. Let's see if we can hold that. I know it means shoving the trailer off a bit of a thing, but yeah, that's not a good idea. Refuel elephant. And what's this, a toolbox? Oh, it must have been tools that are gone. Right, can I go back a little bit further?
Just attach your winch to it and drag it to you.
Oh, I've already got fuel. I'm just trying to fucking get out of here now without flipping the trailer over because the wheels are off the end.
Yeah, with this 3-axle, it's handy because the only thing that can catch is the legs that at the front.
Mm-hmm.
If you use the single axle one, then it jams up a lot more. That's why I always take the triple axle one.
Try and get around here now because we can't make the other corner. Well, that was easier than I thought. That puddle was not deep at all. You know that puddle that we avoided coming into the quarry? It's fucking really... it's not that deep.
Is it now?
No. Just went right through it. Come on, up you go. What the fuck are you caught on? What? Oh, it's the rear wheels. Okay. You go wider. There we go. Now we're around it. Now we're around it.
What I'll do is I'll leave my trailer at the port.
Mm-hmm.
Where I drop these garbage things off, and then I'll go and get that
Construction rig. Are you going to be able to get that with that crane on board?
Yeah.
Okay. Just thinking it's going to poke back to it.
If it doesn't allow me to park it, the crane parked. I'll just turn it round the other way so it sticks over the cab.
It's true.
Just rotate it. but it manages every other special trailer with
Mm-hmm.
the crate and everything on. So I can't see why it's got to say no to the one on
Yeah.
this level. Because the only new trailers is that it's got the yellow box in the front, it's got the toolbox.
Mm-hmm.
And some fuel in it.
Yeah. Yeah, whacking great fuel tank and hardly any fuel. I fucking love that idea. I mean, it's nice that they it's nice that they put like a fuel tank on the like the head part of the semi trailer, but it's a fucking great tank, and they give you like 90 liters or 120 liters or whatever it is. It's stupid. You know, with that big of a tank, it will be like a 900 liters or some shit. It's the same size as a Scout Shield trailer. You know. I've got to take this up to the south tunnel when I can get out of here. I don't know why I can't get out of here. I'm guessing the trailer's getting hooked up. Oh, we're through there now. Right, so not this one. This is where I found the Mercier. But up over there where I gotta go. Nice and wide on that so we don't catch the fucking metal beams that are fucking sticking out. It'll ruin your day. Right, that's another job done, so we'll job count that. I don't know why it's giving you the roly-poly, guys, really don't. But, yeah, we're only counting jobs. I think it's because I copied the counter straight across from the rollover one. But this one, I think, would go up. Just double check before I take the turn. Yeah, it's the one. Come on, wheels, get on the fucking floor. Hard lock. Hard lock.
Yeah, that gives you access to that south tunnel during this mission. Right,
I mean, we've been able to do most other things without fucking using it.
Yeah.
We need to stay wide and then go close in to get around these rocks. If the truck wants to turn at some point. No, okay. Only thing I found with this truck that I don't like, it's a fucking heavy truck and yet the front comes off the ground. You'll know when you get to use this truck, guys. You'll know. You know, for some weird reason, you'll be doing something, and all of a sudden the front will lift up, and you'll have no steering.
Yeah, but the engine in that is behind the cab.
No.
Technically, the engine's behind the front wheels.
Mm-hmm. Fucking 32 litres a minute it blipped on just then. In first gear.
Oh, you can be a thirsty girl.
Come on, turn, you stupid beach. You gonna go up there nicely, or are you gonna fuck up? You're gonna fuck up, aren't you? Now straighten up. Let's do this again. That's one of the really good things with this truck, guys, is though it doesn't have ice tires on, if you point it straight at a load of rocks, that got little gaps in, it normally will just blast its way up. Right, so let's have a look at the map, see where we're going. Okay, so the South Tunnel is... where the fuck is it?
South of the map.
Very funny. Right, I suppose the easiest thing to do is we're coming... Yeah, we're actually over here. And the South Tunnel is that way. Is there any road closures? Yeah, there is. I've got to go up round. I remember this. We've got to go up round. Where the fuck is it? Oh, up round here. That's it. We've got to go up round Hammer Road because of that road there. So we've got to go up round there. Other than that, just straight shot. Up round. Just checking the road. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so. Just the one detour. And I hope we make it. Because there's no fuel. But most of it is road. So we shouldn't really be that bothered getting there on the fuel that we got. It's getting back. We have got fuel. No, going the opposite way.
Ah, okay. Don't know. You might find a fuel trailer or something.
Maybe. So many lemons, 'cause I am so bitter. 'Cause they are much better. Ah, shit, I've just passed the fucking turning. Just passed the turning, what a dick. That's gonna fucking hamper my fuel mileage. That was it there, okay. Come on, forward. Forward. Yeah, you don't like fucking starting up on the slice, do you? Yeah, man. Get over there. There we go. Friction! Go!
Yeah, chain tires isn't an option for this thing.
No, that's a shame. It's a shame, but you know, it's the only thing it's really missing. I mean, we can deal with the fucking high fuel mileage, but I mean, my opinion is there should be for all vehicles that come from these snowy maps some sort of like special tire. You know, even if it's not a chain tire, maybe like a harder rubber tire with spikes.
Studded tires.
Studded tires, yeah. So they don't give you the absolute traction from your chains, but they give you enough for road to stay like okay on the road without overspeeding. Ooh. Ooh. She leant over then. I mean, she's still leaning, but she's all right.
He's a leader.
She's also got her nose up in the air because she's yeah, going off in front of everybody. Can't wait for Roadcraft to get direct drive adaptability in it, so we can use most of us can use the steering wheels. Absolutely, I'm going to. I mean, I'm still going to do like I do with this game. And I'll do all my driving with the wheel and do all the control systems with the cranes and stuff with the controller.
Wait, oh, it's a trailer.
Right, so now we just follow the road. Come on, turn. Jesus, man. Fuel efficiency immediately went down to fucking 5 and 7%, 7 a litre.
Yeah, it's not good for your fuel economy.
147 litres to go with about 100 on the roof. It'll be alright. We'll get there. Yeah, like I say, getting back's the problem. Getting back's the problem. It just means that I got to go into the fuel truck, which is down at the port, and drive it to this truck. It will just mean that when I get this truck on the way again, it's too far out of the way to do anything with. An old site at the harbour. Is where
yeah, I think I have to go. I think I have to go to the other side.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a bit of a shit. If that's what you have to do. Can you join? Yeah, you can join if you want, dude. Do you need the code? What are you playing on? Yeah, you're gonna need the code, aren't you? Give me 2 seconds to get up the hill, mate. Go on, just get over on the snow. There we go. PC, I'd probably just be doing my own stuff. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, dude, as long as you're not just on here to collect XP and you're trying to do stuff, all good, mate. I'm quite willing to let anybody come on and give us a hand. All we don't want on here is people just being on here just trying to collect XP. Even absolutely new people, if you want to come on and just drive about the map and learn how to use your vehicle, that's absolutely fine. Just let me know. That's what you're planning to do, so we don't count on you to do jobs. Yeah, there is people that do it, mate. Can I come on your map and just stay there collecting AFK? Or follow you around the map for no apparent reason whatsoever. Don't do that either. Right, so code is FNR7A. FNR7A. Foxtrot November Roger 7 Alpha. When I get this container to here, I'm going to turn off the animation for this job counter. Getting kind of annoying trying to do our own job counter and the rollover thing. What wheel have I got? Moser
An
R5.
R.
And guys, if you're going to go to Moser, I am a affiliated streamer with them. And if you want to support a streamer by going there to buy something, their delivery prices are now comparable to everybody else. Just use my link to go through, and if you're buying something while you're there, that bigs me up just as well. And you never know, at some point they may reflect on me to test some stuff. I'm not thinking, guaranteeing that, but you never know, they may do. Oh, there's a big snowdrift here.
If you do, you don't get to keep it.
Yeah, that's the only thing with Moser. The good thing with Moser, when they do send you stuff to review, you do get to keep the gear.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. A lot of people I know say some people they ask for it back, but some people they've never asked for it back.
Is it the new pedals and wheel and pedals they sent it to somebody? It's a streamer.
Mm-hmm.
And he had it for a month or two, and then he had to send it back to him.
I mean, to be honest, if they want to send me, I don't know, send me one of the racing wheels, they quite well can do me that, and if they want it back, as long as they pay for postage, you can have it back. Or, offer me a discounted deal to keep it. Because you never know.
Like I said, it was in the contract kind of thing. He knew from the beginning. He was like, "Yeah, I've only got it for testing, and I've got to send it back afterwards."
Mm-hmm.
I had it for like say a couple of months or so, and then
I got
the guy he was back on his original wheel.
Mm-hmm.
But that whole period he had that whole month or 2 months, it didn't matter what he was playing, he had to use that wheel.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you go back to his old wheel, he had to use that wheel for that whole month or 2 month period.
I mean, depending on what wheel he actually had in the beginning, obviously if you only had a throw...
the recent Mozo freaking kit that came out, I knew...
No, I mean, the one he had before, his own.
I don't know what he had before. I would guess it would be Moza beforehand.
I mean, if he only had like a Logitech or something like that, then yeah, he's going to use the shit out of the Moza stuff. Code again, Foxtrot, November Romeo, 7 something.
Oh, just look, because even I wouldn't trust that. I knew there was an R in there somewhere, but
Foxtrot November Romeo 7 Alpha. They're not that fucking bad at it, dickhead. Making me out to be bad at shit. Right, I got 51 litres to try and get back the other side now.
If anyone's been here for longer than 10 minutes, they would realise that you don't read chat properly.
Don't know what you mean.
What you done?
I know what you mean. I always read chat properly, maybe, sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, this ain't gonna turn in that space. No way. I mean, it might, but it might not. Just smash up against that tree. There we go, he's in. Alright. Let's whack what fuel we got in and try and get back the other way as far as we can. 240, beautiful. Oh, so we'll get back to you. We'll get back the other side for definite. Right. So let's do that. Turn that off a second. I just want to get rid of this fucking animation for this counter. Where is it? It's commands. Bot commands. What was it? Job. Job. Where's my job? I am job. No, okay, it's not in there. It must be chat commands. Yeah, it is.
So now I'm over.
Job reset.
Yeah, I need to go.
Job.
I need to go to the tunnel.
Edit Lumiere. Not
On
that.
this side.
Um,
So, yeah, head back to the garage.
it is Lumiere. Update variable. Cooldowns, no cooldown. Chat. Where's the fuck? There's no. What? There's no overlay on it. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't have an overlay.
It does.
I know it does, but it shouldn't fucking do because there's not a fucking overlay here. There's no overlay even in it.
Is it maybe overlay? Like the overlay settings themselves saying it doesn't matter which one you play, that it'll play that.
No.
If you give it, I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So that's that. Lumiere variable. Update variable.
Every action you're putting through that will show that roll sequence, no matter what you set up on it.
Chatbot based on the thing is sent from. Let's save that. All right, next time we do a job, let's see if it fucking does that rollover shite, because it shouldn't be doing. It shouldn't be doing. All right, so you're going to be doing that one, so I don't need to do that. Be thinking.
No, you carry on with something else until I get this to. Yeah. Well, we'll probably get a cutscene because
so
I'll let you know that this was done.
So that was done. So large pipes going down there. I suppose I could head down there, and then I'm going to need a crane to fucking pull the pipe up for both.
Okay, you have a crane on board?
Yeah. Will it pull a big pipe up?
Yeah.
Okay. We might have a go at them then. Trying to think of where to get them. Dang, I don't think if we take a right there, we get over that. Moving. Yeah, there's a bridge there. We can get over that. Cross there. Going through there. It's a bit dodgy, but I think we can get there. Down there and around there. No, we don't want to go to that one. We want to go to the higher one. We want to go to the higher one. We kind of want to go.
There's some large pipes dotted about in the map.
Yeah, that's the ones I'm trying to pick up. Just trying to figure out a route. I think we might need to head back to, or I might need to head back to the other tunnel, or cross to the other tunnel, which there's no road to get there. Just head down from there.
I'm glad you changed that when you went we. I was like, there's no we to it. I'm off doing something else. This is you.
No, this is a we. The royal we.
It's no team effort.
We is in it. We're in this together.
Okay. I'm there for emotional support. Is that what it is?
Maybe. Yeah. So, dude, if you just do what you feel you can do, everything's open. That can be done at the moment.
It's all over on the other map.
It's all over here though on the other map at the moment, unless we unlock something that unlocks something back over there.
No, I think we're done over here. I think we've actually done it. I've done everything. Oh no, I think the very last mission is something that needs to come from that map to this one.
Alright, so we came from the left, so we're going to turn right here. I might do the fishy business. Okay, no worries. At least we know not to do it if we know what you're doing. Yeah.
This way from the top is behind.
That's because he's just settled.
You can't have him back yet. He's playing with me.
She's making stew or something for supper, and the noise is coming into the kitchen. She was through the bedroom. So I was like, yeah, you'll need to go check on it. And she came through and I went quiet. She goes, it's fine. I goes, I'd stop doing it now because if it was bubbling over or whatever, again, it's now bubbled over, but there's no in it.
All right. We've got down to a warehouse. Nana Williams tried this game yesterday. Had a hard time. Needed a friend to play with because it's impossible to get started on solo. It's hard on solo. You're right, Nano, and that's because they give you a lot of really crap vehicles to do it with. What I will suggest is how did you buy the game? Did you buy the game with any DLCs or anything like that, or just straight base game? If you bought it with any DLCs, truck-wise, what I will say is no DLC, so just base game. Okay, so you need to work your way up to about 90,000.
No, buy an Azov 64131.
Yeah, to earn the money first, dude.
He's got that. He started the game.
Yeah, he's tried the game yesterday, and he's having a hard time of it. So as soon as you earn about 90,000, like Kev said, you'll be able to. You're on hard mode. Yeah, put it on easy if you've never played the game before. Do easy or normal. Don't do it on hard mode straight away. You will have a suicidal time with it if you try it like that first off. I absolutely guarantee you that.
Once you get to level 15 and you unlock mud tires, the game changes completely, but it's getting to level 15.
Yeah, he needs to, at first he needs to change his game back to normal.
Yes, that too.
Yeah, change your game back to normal, dude. Especially if you've never played this before. And then, yeah, you'll have a lot easier time of it.
Keep the hard mode save until later on once you've got an understanding of the game.
Yeah, you've
got the everything.
Yeah, don't get rid of your save. Just set up normal mode, and you'll have an easier time of it. Now, to be honest, normal. We said this before you joined the chat, but normal mode and hard mode aren't that much more difficult on things you have to do. Hard mode, basics of hard mode is you have to buy a lot more stuff in, like fuel and repair points and this and that and the other. Whereas normal mode, you don't have to do that. You can just recover to the garage and your truck's repaired, or your truck's refueled on most levels. But yeah, as soon as you get 90,000, you want to buy the Azov 64131, and then you have a lot better time of it. I mean, you still need to upgrade it to have a really good time of it, but, you know, it will certainly do you a lot better. Okay, thanks, chat. Yeah, that truck is good enough to make it to the end of the game. We've almost proved it. Well, Kev has. Or would have done if you didn't swap to a newer truck. But
yeah, I don't have the. Well, no, I don't have the evidence anymore. All that data's gone.
But I can confess, until like 2 months ago, he was still using the Azov 64131 for everything.
up to the quarry in Austria and Quebec. So the last 3 maps.
Yeah, so the last 3 maps. So this is what, year 15? So up to level 12. Yeah. Yeah, it's not season, is it? It's year 15. He was still using the Azov.
Year 4, season 13, 14, and 15.
Sure, it's not the other way around.
No.
This is the stupid way fucking Snowrunner does their seasons and years and shit. They're totally the opposite way around every fucker out.
No, they're not, because to get access to the map, you need to get the anniversary for each year, which is this is year 4.
Mm-hmm.
Each map is classified as a different season, so you're on 13, 14, and 15 mapways. So yeah, that's why it comes out like that.
No, thank you very much for your follow, mate.
To think it's the wrong way around.
It is the wrong way. Stupid. Oh, there was a thing down here, wasn't there? And I fucking moved it. There was a truck here. The thingy royal was here. And I moved it.
Yeah.
Fireball.
I had this on I'm just about at this tunnel site, so be warned for the...
Diego, can I invite you? Yeah, you can use the code, mate. FNR7A. Yeah, FNR7A. You'll be the last spot, the 4th spot. Like I say, as long as you're not going to go AFK and try and gain XP that way. Yeah, all good.
You're telling me Roadcraft is out and we've got a full Snowrunner lobby.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
We couldn't get a full Snowrunner lobby before Roadcraft was out.
I know. Oh, don't tip over it, don't tip over it, don't tip over it, don't tip over.
Yes, tip over. Yes, tip over. Yes, tip over.
Fuck you.
Sorry. No, it's fuck you.
No, that was a meaningful one. That was just fuck you.
Oh, okay.
The friendly
actually meant that one.
Yeah, the friendly ones are fuck you. The meaningful ones are fuck you.
Oh, okay. It was there we
go. There's another one done. So there's another one on the job count.
Level 8.
Level 8 already.
It's still good.
Oh no, there's no way I can change it, so fuck it. Yeah, guys, I'm not rolling over. I'm just counting jobs because the game just recently hasn't counted jobs properly. In fact, we only did 6 the other day, and it said we did 115.
The most I've seen is 1,037.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. It's not counting fucking the right amount of jobs.
I don't think there's 1,037 jobs in the whole freaking game, but yeah, apparently I did 1,037 jobs in like an hour.
Well, it might be.
I was literally doing about 3 a second.
I was going to say something then and make a funny of it, but I'm not going to. Right, if I get this first one on the dam, try and get that one first, and then it's easy to get out, I think.
They're not close together. Can you pick them both up to the same place?
Well, the other one's down at a bit of a dodgy place.
Yeah,
Plus
can you just stick the crane over the side?
No, I don't want to. It's dodgy. And I'm lacking fuel. And I ain't got the fuel.
Snowrunner.
I don't think I've got the fuel to fucking go down there and grab that and then come up here and get this one and then still get out of here. Right. I have to remember the fucking buttons now. Activate
Yeah.
anchor. Activate crane. No, no, activate crane. There we go. Oh, it's the other fucking stick. Jesus, man.
Right, the Routier Solutions Canada Inc. is complete. You're doing the lost pipes.
Well, I'm doing a lost pipe. Uh, how long is this crane? Will that be enough to pack it, I reckon?
Yeah, as long as you get the end on the gooseneck, that'll pack. If you put the end on the gooseneck, it'll pack. So like, pick it up and rotate it.
Beautiful. Restore anchor, restore crane. Right, let's turn it off. And then where am I going with it? Oh, over there. Over in the quarry. In the quarry again. But at least I'm passing
It's at the top, though.
At least I'm passing a fuel station. Well, it's not quite at the top, is it? It's in where the other fucking thing was. In where that truck was.
Grab that other pipe too.
Fuck are you? I will never make it to the fuel station if I go down and grab that other pipe.
Yes, you will. What fuel you got?
133 litres with no roof rack.
Okay. You might be lucky you make it from where you are to the things.
I know. Be lucky if I make it to the fuel station. The only good thing is the fuel truck's not very far away. Come on, up you go. Hey, when it does that, you just roll back a tiny bit. You haven't even gone on the different line. It freaking freezes itself. The thing is, as I'm not very far from the main road, if this cunt will turn, get the fucking drive rules down. Stupid thing. Stop fucking wheeling the fuck, innit?
Oh shit. Can you recover this truck?
What have we done with it?
Nothing, I just need it back at the garage to get a trailer.
Elephant.
Just recover and then spit it straight back out.
Oh, you're on the other map.
Yeah.
Elephant.
If I left my trailer over on the other map, saves me driving back to the only trailer store and then come back again. And it's like, yeah, just be quicker, just getting you to pick it out here and then driving it.
Right, going back. Thunder. Guess Diego didn't want to come in. From YouTube. Come Come on, go. Hello. Move your arse. Guys, it is a new week from Streamloots, and if you want to help me out by buying packs, you're quite welcome to. Once somebody buys a pack, it opens up the ability to give stuff away. And I do so every time I hit 35 viewers between the two streaming platforms that I stream to, and then again at 60 viewers. Also, if I take a break, I put on words on stream, and you can earn free packs by being top scorer. So yeah. Prices start at €1 for 1 pack of cards, and there's anything between 2 and 3 cards in it. It's a bit random, depending if there's a big card in there. If there's a big card in there, then you might get 1 card or 2 cards. Right, so when I hit the quarry, I've got to go down to the T junction, take a left, and then the first left. I'm only saying that, guys, because it reminds me of where I've got to go, and then I don't have to put pins down.
No, you need to get to the petrol station first.
I'll get there. I'll roll there from here. It's just down this hill. There's 76 fucking litres to go, so not a lot. 76 fucking litres to go.
Ah, you could have went and got that other pipe.
Fuck you. Refuel. What? Fuel station. Thank you. Fuck me, man. It wouldn't let me fucking refuel it then. There we go. We're totally refueled. Right. Go. Right, we're off to the quarry again. And then we're going back to get the other pipe, which, to be honest, is not... Well, from this side, it's pretty easy to get to. I mean, it's a pretty horrible turn. But kind of easy to get to. Wow, it's like slow motion heading straight towards the fucking digger then. Yeah, also, Nano, if you're still around, once you get used to the game, and say if you do it all on normal mode, and then you fancy a challenge, put it on hard mode, you can also, on PC, there's a custom game as well, where you can put in and out stuff to make it even harder. Huh? On console as well.
That's on console.
Yeah, so you can use custom mode to make it even harder. So once you get to know the game, you can limit yourself to the really rubbish trucks. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can, once you get through the game, you'll know which one's the good trucks, the bad trucks. So you'll know which ones to kind of use. Although it will make it very difficult. Obviously, don't pick something that's going to make it impossible, because that's just kind of stupid. You pick a truck that you know is going to be impossible. I mean, to be honest, most trucks, as long as it's got 4-wheel drive and diff lock, will go most places, if I'm brutally honest. I wouldn't have you pick another truck or limit yourself to a truck that doesn't have those two qualities. A diff lock and 4-wheel drive, like an absolute road truck. Flames, how you doing? Howdy, happy hauling. How are we all? We're good, dude. How are you? Playing in the snow. That's what we're doing. Playing in the snow. Right, we're actually taking that left there, right ahead of us. And then we got to come back out and do the trip again. But at least we'll have a shit ton of fuel when we go back the other way, because I'll definitely top up for fuel. Definitely top up for fuel. And well, thank you, enjoying your stream and getting my day started. GG's, dude. And thank you very much for popping along. We appreciate you. When I say we, I don't mean just me, thank you for watching. I mean we as in, you know, you got involved with chat and stuff. And it's always been my thing to, no matter what I play, to somehow open it up so that people can join. So anytime I'm playing Farm Sim, either I'll be on a community map or my map, and at some point I open it up to for other people to play, to come and do some stuff and give me a hand. Yes, you'll need to download a couple of mods, but I never use that many. When I'm racing, at the moment when I'm racing, I'm on iRacing, so there's a chance you could get in the same race as me, because it's public races. Of course, sometimes single player, sometimes multiplayer, depending on who's in, what we're doing. I mean, this is full crossplay multiplayer. When I play Roadcraft, full crossplay multiplayer. Euro Truck is a multiplayer. American Truck, I'm always on TMP. So yeah, everything that I try to play is all based on the fact that you guys can come in and enjoy what I'm doing and play alongside me. Also, I've always vowed, guys, no matter how busy I get in chat, I will never, ever, ever put it on sub mode. So you have to sub to the channel to speak to me. Never, ever, ever will I do that. Might put it on follower mode, but never, ever sub mode. You know, never will I say you have to pay to speak to me. If you want to give something to the channel, that's entirely up to you. But I say, you know, all I'll say on that purpose is, guys, don't do it if it's going to make you so short. It's more important for us that you're living a happy life rather than paying to watch somebody play a game. Are you going to lift your front wheel again, stupid truck? Yeah, man, get round. And you're going to say, why are you using the truck if it don't perform like you want it to? Because it's fucking good. Yeah, it don't turn very well in the snow. And yeah, it wheelies a hell of a lot like it's doing now. You know, I had it on full lock and it wouldn't even turn. But it is a great truck. I mean, literally, if I had this truck on Michigan, that first fucking trailer that you get down at the refinery to take across to the woodshed, I would have taken it across in 3 minutes. I mean, literally, time me 3 minutes, I'd have that across with this truck, easily.
Where are you going, Matt?
I'm coming back out of the thing to get the other pipe.
Oh, have you been in already? Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming back out, dude. I'm not that slow. Fucking, what a fucking prick you are today. Jesus, man. So you think I just dodo everywhere?
You do.
No, I love Michigan. Enjoyed that map. I tell you what, we spend so much time on other maps and helping people out that when we go back to Michigan, Alaska, Tamar, we absolutely love it. Absolutely love it when we can go back, help people out, give people ideas of new ways of playing the game, show people the newer trucks, that are absolutely fantastic. That'll help them out, you know, beyond belief. And yeah, I mean, for instance, a few months ago, we helped somebody out in literally between me and Kev, we string together jobs in Michigan. So literally, Kev did 4 jobs in one job. I did 3 jobs in one job, and the guy went up 7 levels in a matter of 40 minutes.
That's that.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, he was just sat there going, "I've gone up another level. I've gone up another level. I've gone up another level." We were going, "Yeah, we're doing like 4 jobs to your one, mate." And you're like, "How are you doing that?" And we went, "It's just experience and knowing the map, knowing that you can do that one, to do that one, to do that one, to do that one."
Dodgy loading trailers to hell and then going, yeah, I've got 3 jobs worth of supplies in here though, so just got to drive to certain points.
Yeah, I mean, we may have 10 things on a 4-slot trailer, but you know what I mean.
There's method to the madness.
Mm-hmm. You know, if you're brave enough to do it and you reap the benefits, you can, like you say, you can do 3, 4, 5 jobs in one go. I mean, especially on that Smallville Dam one, up around the dam, there's actually 4 jobs easily strung together. Absolutely easy strung. And one of them is just to, what? I mean, that's full. No, that is full. That. Yeah, Smallville Dam up around the forest area, you easily do 4 jobs in one. Because one of them is just to drag a trailer. I think you drag a curtain slider up to the bar logging shed, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think so. It's something like that.
Right, so down to the bridge, take a right onto the hard stuff, follow that down, cross the dam. I spent a whole day repairing the bridges on this map. And it's so much easier to get around. But guys, if you want to come and give us a hand, you still got about an hour and 20 minutes to get shit done. We normally end stream about 5. But if you're in the middle of a job, I will leave the game going until you finish the job. So there's no rush to leave. I just got to go to feed dog, feed me, feed wife. Well, sometimes I don't feed wife because she's asleep, but hey, here's what it is. Digging the tunes, simulator radio, bud. Simulator radio. The only time I normally turn simulator radio off is there's one DJ I don't like. And that's a guy dude called Shalafinks. And that's because he plays club music like mid-afternoon in the middle of the week. Kind of not the time to play it. And when I say club music, I mean up-to-date, kind of trancey club music. I mean, it's fine if you like that kind of music, and I do. I just don't like it at that time of the week and that early in the day.
2 o'clock my Tuesday's near the time for...
Yeah, just after dinner. Just after dinner on a Tuesday, yeah, no time to go clubbing. Ah! Fuck, I nearly was off the cliff. So yeah, simulator radio is part of a lot of games. And inputted into a lot of games. I mean, it's already in, say if you're playing Farm Sim, it's in the radio, in the game itself. Euro Truck, American Truck, Transport Tycoon, lots and lots of other games. It's just inputted into the game. Oh, I can't get over that way. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go.
Grand Theft Auto would be a good one for them to get their radio on.
I think they did input it to some of the 5M servers, actually. But obviously that's a personal choice for whoever's setting up your 5M server. So
Yeah.
5M Guys is an online GTA game, but nearly everybody in the game is a person, a real person.
It's a role-playing version of it, so you can play a policeman and actually arrest people and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I played a legal businessman.
you can be a drug dealer, you can do lots of different things, but it's GTA with a career.
Yeah, I owned the lorry transport, van transportation deliveries. Come on, get up that fucking rock. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get you from here, but we'll fucking try it. I'm still using the wrong buttons.
Roadcraft buttons.
Yeah.
I keep doing it as well.
No. Oh, I need to try and go.
As well that you can pin it on.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't fucking do that. Let's go over a bit, right. See if we can get up there. Shove it towards that. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. The only downside is how the fuck do I get back up again? But no way I'm getting back up there. Not now. Well, in fact, that might pack. It's on the neck. It's just a bit screwy. Oh, okay, I need to move it. How about that? Will that pack? Impossible to pack cargo. Why?
Fuck. With the arm?
Probably asses off.
You know the one thing I am loving though?
Mm-hmm.
There's a winch for everything.
Yeah, that's fucking right. Yeah, there's a winch for everything. Right, okay. That's in the middle of the thing. We might need to try and push this on. Try and hold the fucking area. Yeah, Roadcraft guys, if you've played it, you'll know that there's no fucking winch for anything, no winch for trucks. But that should.
Scouts.
No, that's not packing either. Right, I need to get down. Right, where am I? I'm here. So, okay, I think I need to go. Well, I'm gonna have to go that way, ain't I? Or unless I turn right and go back up that way. Which side do I need to be on? Oh, I need to be your side. Okay. That might actually work out if I go right across there. Linda, hey, hey, how you doing, lady? Wow, you're the pink pig and I'm the ugly pig, or vice versa. Jeez, man. Just about okay. Trying to recover. Oh, that's good to know, lady. So, at the start of today, Linda, Kev is very, very happy today. I mean, beyond belief happy. Because the copy of Snowrunner he got as a prize from Tav included everything. I've never heard of a DLC like it, but he absolutely got everything. Oh, bollocks, I should be steering with that. So Kev is ecstatic over the moon. Right. Where the fuck am I going? I'm trying to go there, and then I'm actually heading for there. So yeah, he got all the DLCs, everything, all the cars, everything that you can get. Kev's got. Kind of jealous actually, because I say I'm kind of jealous. I think I've got everything except the 2 new packs. So the Mac pack, and I think it's a Kenworth pack. That's the 2 new DLCs. That's the only 2 I don't have. Come on, truck. You're cracking ice like the snow tomorrow, but the only way we can do it. Oh, I'm in low gear. That's why I'm fucking go so slow. I say, why am I going so fucking slow? It's in low gear. That answers that bugger. Nice to use the wheel on one of these games again as well. Not gonna lie, I've kind of missed it. Playing on roadcraft without the wheel. Yeah, that's no steering whatsoever. Absolutely lifts the fucking front off the ground. I have to go down there and fucking go way off the road before I can... No, there's no steering there either. How the fuck? Okay, let's try this a totally different way. Right, let's get over there.
To left. Use a force.
I'll do something that I don't want to do and go tight to the corner. And hope that the stupid trailer aesthetics in this game actually helps me out for a change. When I say the stupid aesthetics for this game, guys, I mean the way that this game tries to not let you fucking do that shit to the trailer. Between your truck and the trailer. You know, it tries to keep everything absolutely dead straight. Quite a lot of the time. We know that trailer's empty. I've taken that out many times. There's fucking long... There's long fucking thingies down here and short ones. I wonder if somebody despawned while doing that. Short planks and long planks down here. Where I've just passed. And I know one of the missions is... one of the missions was for that. Well, I just got to try and get out of here now.
That's good, because that'll save us going back to the other map to make them.
Mm-hmm.
Once we take the logs for this map over to that map to make the transfer. So yeah, it's saving a lot of miles.
Yeah. Right, so while we're in a safe place, let's make a plan on getting the fuck out of here. Because we do need to get up the top there somewhere. Right, so engine off while we make a plan. Right, so we got to go around here. We kind of got to somehow get across to there. Go in there. Oh, we're probably better off heading up towards Kev, and then we're on the road. So let's go this way. Yeah. So we'll head up towards Kev, and at least then, once we get through the gate, we're on the road. And then from there, we can sort of make a plan on getting back to the quarry, which I think is just turn right and follow it down. I also did some, while you've been at Silverstone, I also did some GR86 racing in the rain. My first time in the rain. I didn't do too bad, to be fair. To be honest, I did a couple of them races, and I did a couple of MX5 races, because Chaos said, you know, should we try and spawn into the same race? And we had a go at it, and then we didn't spawn in the same race. But yeah, I had a couple of guys just, I don't know, well, one each race actually, just want to take everybody out. Like one of these dive bombers on the first fucking lap, and then kind of a dude, and then just people who ain't got a fucking clue how to pass each other. I had one guy make his own mistake. I passed him. Next corner, he took me out. Fucking, that's stupid. Camaro Super Sport. Thank you very much for your first time chat. How are you? We are far too heavy to chance the fucking river. You get them every race, yeah. Hopefully, if I can get into a few more GR86 races, hopefully I won't get them half as much. Not great, struggling with something on Snowrunner. Ask the question, dude. What you struggling with? Well, first, what map? Does that give us some idea what you're struggling with? If it's getting started, basically the same as what we said to the other guy. Make your way up to 98,000 and buy a decent truck, and that'll help you out no end. And when we say a decent truck, namely the Azov 64131, 98,000, I think it was last time I checked. Half your battle in this game is using the right truck for the right job. But the Azov 64131 is very, very universal. Obviously, depending on whether you got DOCs. If you got DOC trucks, then obviously you're going to have a easier time of it, but not at the start, because you still got to level up to get a lot of the unlocks. Oh, come on, you stupid truck. So there's this truck I have to recover on Michigan, but the water is too deep. Trying to think of which one that is.
That'll be in the swamp area at the right-hand side.
Mm-hmm. There'll be a way through that's not as deep.
Beside the farm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there'll be a way through that's just not as deep. You just got to find your way in, and then grab it, even if it's at length, and just drag it out where you can get a proper hold on it. Just get it within.
What truck are you using to pull it out?
Yeah, and what truck are you using to pull it out as well? Because, like I say, there's trucks and there's trucks in this game.
and there's scouts, which won't pull anything unless
Well,
it's a TUS.
yeah, I was going to say, unless you've got the TUS, using the international. Ooh. A-star.
Wonder.
Yeah.
Get the 64 131 and then go back. It'll pull it out.
Yeah, have you got enough money to buy the Azov? Or do you have DOCs, or what have you got? Literally at one, when I restarted the game, ages back now, when I first came up back on, when I first got this game on PC, I literally built myself up, sold every truck I had but one, because you've got to keep a truck, and went and bought the Azov 64 131. Because at the start of the game, I'm using trucks that came with the game. Yeah, so basically, let's just stop the engine. I'm guessing. I'm just
going the truck bit.
Yeah, so let me go back to the garage. So basically, the truck we're telling you to buy is. I mean, people call it a different stuff. It could be Azus to most people. So this is the one you want to buy. The Azov 64 131. Even in its standard state, at the beginning, it is an excellent truck. I mean, mine's worth 125,900. But let's get up the truck store. Where is it? There it is. 93,800. And that's the one you want to buy. I've got 3 of them because they're really good trucks. Not only have I got 3 of them for that reason, if anybody absolutely brand new joins this game, I lend them this truck. Why? Because it's the one they're probably going to buy first off as soon as they get the money to do so. And this is a default game truck. You can buy this from the start. So you're using the international. What fucking international would he have from the start?
It wouldn't be that Paystar thing, would it?
No, it'd be this one. It'd be the 2070A. I would have. No, that's the Fleet Star. It was probably this one, Fleet Star 5070. I would imagine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking on. Yeah.
It's a DOC truck. Oh, you've got that one. Yeah, it's shit. He's got the DOC. He's got the DOC. Is that the one you got? The DOC HX? No, the red one. Red one? There's a red one? Oh, that one.
Red and that's black, I think.
That's not an international. Hang on. DOC truck. All the way to the end. Because I don't. It probably came with the new DOCs, and I don't have them. But I've tried them, and they're crap. I'm not just saying that. I know someone that's got one. They don't rate it at all. No, it's the 2 new ones are the Kenworth and the International. Which International are you fucking using? Trouble is, there's so many different menus you got to go through to find shit in this game. It's unreal. It was on all the Internationals. Because it's in alphabetical order for all trucks. So that's not. So the only DOC truck I've got up is that one.
The ASX 520.
Yeah, so it's this one. Yeah, that's not a good truck.
Yeah, I think when you get it, it comes red and black. What's yellow in the picture is red, and the black's still black.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, with this truck, you've got enough money to buy the one we were on about, and it's a better truck. Not all DOC trucks are good. There's some that are totally shit. I'll show you one. There you go. GMC Brigadier 8000. Shit.
Most of them are.
You got 1 billion coins. You've modded the game, haven't you? Please don't say you've wanted the game because that'll upset me. I mean, really upset me. $1 billion coins. No, been grinding. Holy shit. I was going to say, this game does not need anybody to use mods. I mean, really, if you want to appreciate the game, why can't I get back into the fucking map? Yeah, it won't allow me to get back in the fucking map now. Hello? I want to get back in my fucking truck. Won't let me into any map now. You know, let's get into my yard. Oh, great. It's not allowing me to fast travel. Hold the line. I know what I can do. I know what I can do to get over there. Garage. Garage. Why won't you do anything?
Where's your truck went?
Where's my truck?
Pipe on it.
My truck should be in the middle of a ravine. Oh, this is like got like a flathead on it, like an American old flathead. No, yeah, you know that warehouse you would just come out of. That's where my truck is.
Yeah. Is there a pipe on it? No.
Yeah, there's a pipe on it. Come on, don't get confused over rocks now. This is the truck I've just unlocked, guys, the Mercier. But why we couldn't get back fast travel back across, but we'd have a little rumble in it. See how good it is. Or how shit it is, but we'll soon tell you. Whoa! Oh, no. Oh, fuck me, man. She's a bit bouncy. She's a bit bouncy. She's not that stable.
Right. You can't fast travel, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and get into the map, and then I'm going to try and get into the map, and then might be able to fast travel. Because I can't fast travel between maps at the minute. It might be just a map thing. So I'm going to try and get over there and see if it fixes itself on the reload.
He's just sitting on the other side, in this map, just at the harbour. So nobody's doing anything, so why don't you just reset?
I could do, I suppose. If nobody's doing anything.
The only truck it's got to move is his. This is your truck I'm in, so it'll stay where it is.
Oh, okay, we're going to have to do a reload then.
Inform whoever it is that's here with us.
I forget your name actually, but yeah, we're having to reload the game, dude. Sorry. I'll give you the code back in a second. Guys, if anything goes wrong in the game, you're best to totally wipe it. Go back out to your home page. Give it a second or two. Even on console, this is a thing. It's just Snowrunner. Just the way Snowrunner is. If anything goes wrong in a multiplayer, you're better off backing out, going back in. And when I say backing out, totally back out. Sometimes everybody in your multiplayer is better off backing right out and back in. I don't just mean just you. Used to be on console, if you all didn't back out completely and go back in fresh, it wouldn't reload. Or if you did come back in and you didn't go right back out, it would still be glitched. Oh, guess what? I got to refresh everything. Fucking knew I'd have to do that. There we go. No, don't change anything there. Get rid of the music. As quick as I can. Turn this down to about 50. Intros, I've just got to re-alter a few of these because of I use a Stream Deck for changing gear. Douche, direct input, that one, and turn it down halfway because I don't want to snap your fingers. And boosh. Right. Co-op. Yes. Create a game. Boosh. Ryan. What we'll do first of all, because we'll probably be able to fast travel now, is we'll put that truck back in. I don't think it's terribly brilliant. I mean, it'll be good for something, I suppose, but I don't think it's that great. I mean, it bounces far too much.
It looked favourable for what I saw.
Yeah, to be used as a everyday truck. When I say everyday, you go out, you do a load of jobs with it. You can't, you refuel it. You're, boom, 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 to and fro. There's better trucks out there. I mean, the truck we've been saying for all you guys that have just come in and asked questions, the 64131 is a massively better truck than that new one, that Mercia that I've just picked up and just upgraded. Like I say, it'll be all right for something. Probably a refueler truck. Just leave it on a map somewhere and have people refuel out a bit or and such. But yeah, far too bouncy for me. Right, come on, load. Normally, I get automatic updates, and normally what happens is when it does that. I mean, this was probably my fault. I probably got an automatic update. So to the dude who came in with us, JSXHJ. Sorry, YSX. I'll stick my teeth in a minute. YSXHJ. Fuck me, man. That was hard. Anyway. Right, Mercia. Recover. Back off. Get back on the other map. Elephant. Is that mine or is that yours? Well, they're both mine, but no, that's yours. Go, please. Had ads. Okay. It began with a Y. YSXHJ. Yankee Sierra X-Ray Hotel Juliet. Fucking, I can say them better than the others. Got it. Get it. Keep it. Right. Go. Let's go. Right. So we're at there. So we've got to come out and turn left, go down this road, fuel up, and then go down the quarry once again. And we got 104 litres to get to the quarry, to get to the fuel station. Yay! It's alright, we got 240 litres on the roof. It's fine. We'll make it. There we go, they're both back in. And guys, like I say, we're going to be until 5 o'clock streaming. If you're on a job at the same time, don't panic. I will just leave the map on until you've finished. And then, we'll kind of, hopefully you'll finish the job and go to the garage and that'll tell me that you've logged out. Yeah, so you got about 45 minutes to do stuff if you're coming on.
the other couple of main missions has got short logs and medium logs needed, so I'm gonna go deliver the. Oh shit! I don't have a trailer. That's right.
Yeah, because your trailer would despawn, mate.
No, I didn't have one because I took the. I know I did. I did have one.
You did have one, but you went and got that other trailer.
There's no trailer still here.
Uh,
Yeah, the trailer still.
well, do you want to, when I get this to the fuel station, do you want to take this one and I'll recover that one back? And you take this down to the quarry.
Yeah, if you want. Do you want to take short logs or medium? Well, there's a log station over here.
Well, the log station is over here. There's no, you got no choices here.
And so, yeah, if you could thingy back and take well, we need 2 short logs to the mountain cabin.
Is the twin steer good? Is twin steer, is that a good truck? Depending what you want to use it for. The twin steer, once it's fully upgraded, has its uses, but it's not a great truck. Most people think it's shit because they drive it too quickly. I'm gonna get out of that truck and do
2 medium logs is the other one. So you need 2 short and 2 medium. Yeah, you need to get out of it first so that I can get in it.
Yeah, and the other truck on this one, the other guy's in. Nice chunks of buggy. Yeah, it's Snowrunner, dude. It's the way they are. Just got to deal with it. I had to go all the way back to the garage just to get out of the truck.
Right, that's it. I thought we had fuel trucks over here.
There is a fuel truck over there, yes. He's in it.
Ah, okay. I was supposed to the truck would have went all the way back.
Right, so they're all done. They will be done once Kev's taken that down. So there's 2 short logs.
I would probably say doing the 2 medium would be
medium.
easier. Which is the fishing one. Is it fishy business? Same.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
it's up to you which ones you want to do. But yeah,
could you recover the fuel truck? Does mine despawn when we reset? Yeah. To be honest, dude, you should have just left the fuel truck alone and got your own truck back out again. Where are you? Oh, you. Where were you going with it? We've unlocked everything, so the fuel truck is just over there for fuel. I don't understand what you're trying to achieve by using it.
What have you done, Mike?
You're going to have to try and take it back over again, dude. Just try not to wreck it on your way over. I'll give you a different truck to take over, actually. Take that one over. Just take it over and leave it somewhere. You won't use it. Okay, we'll take it over some other time then. Medium logs.
We're going past the fuels, so.
Trying to do this again. Fucking hate this trip. Do you know how many times I've done this trip over the last few weeks? About 20 times. We ran out of planks. We had to go fucking... we had to go get logs to complete plank.
You can follow the road and come in the other entrance, but I don't think it would actually help you from where you want to go. But
no, because the fucking... The logging station's actually over here. Well, it's over here. It's over the other map, but over this garage. So I'm set up for mediums.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Like, say if we
he's hang on. He's done mediums. There's no mediums to do. There's just a wooden plank.
Okay, so yeah, short one.
You know about the garage now and redo the setup.
Unless that's what he's planning on doing now, is taking short logs over when he leaves.
Well, I would imagine he's going to finish that fishy business for us. The one wooden plank, which there's a wooden plank over there. He's just got to go grab it, which is it's in one of the ravines next to a next to a medium plank. Pain in the ass, isn't it, to turn the fucking trailer around? So I'll set up for shorts then. I was trying to get logs from the sawmill, but got stuck. But the logs are done, so all that needs doing for the fishing one was wooden planks. So one space is all you're going to need on a truck. And I did change this to short. Is it the futon trailer that's small logs?
Yeah.
Well done.
That thing does tow, and it is quite stable. Run 10, halfway.
Another job done.
Just unlocked on that.
Just unlock what?
Apparently, you just unlocked a heap of tasks. Me doing that pipes, but it could be just the game being.
No, it probably did. Small. Is this
right?
one not
I'll collect.
Alright. So that's got nothing in. That's got nothing in. Nothing open here, but there might be stuff over here that's now open. Just trying to look, see if there's anything I can recognize. Nope. No, there's nothing over here for task-wise.
And the vehicle spare part.
Right, so I need that futon trailer and go over for short logs. I haven't been for short logs, so I ain't got a fucking clue where I'm going. I'm hoping it's the same fucking yard.
Yeah, same place.
There we go. Futon S logs. Right, let's just make sure it's fucking there to be done.
Logging site, you get short logs, medium logs, long planks, and long logs, all for the one site.
Yeah, it is there to be done. Right. It's the same fucking journey though, peoples. 4 jobs, that's all we've done. Mind you, we've had some long jobs. Guys, just a reminder,
Yeah.
coming very soon to the channel, and when I mean the channel, I mean the YouTube channel. Hopefully we'll be reviewing games and DLCs. Hopefully we're going to be given a few keys to review games and DLCs for games. So hopefully there'll be like short 20-minute videos over there that you can go and view. And yeah, you'll get to know about games and stuff, which you may want to go play. So yeah, if you're over on the Twitch channel, guys, please follow over on the YouTube channel as well. And you do so by clicking the subscribe button. It's not like the subscribe over on Twitch where you got to pay money. It's just like hitting the follow button over there. They just will subscribe instead of follow. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this futon trailer is that it's got one of them, I don't know, the hitch on it goes side to side. Like if you whack it in reverse.
Yeah, it's ideally looks like it should be on like a tractor.
Well, yeah, because that's what it's for, the futon trailer. Oh my god! Normally I pop over this little bit of fucking snow really quick. Yeah, half of our ground stuff, I got a feeling the ground's been slightly shitty.
I'll remember with the reload, everything would have been fixed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not. The ground's slightly heavy. I mean, not overly so, but going up that little snow bank, I normally pop over that with this. Just had to use my winch to go over it. Tomorrow I shall be back on Roadcraft. I am on Suson, or whatever the frick you want to call it. Are you bringing short logs? Yes. So I'm back on Suson if you want to come and help me. Again, I play full crossplay multiplayer. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, I'm just playing through it, you know. It's just having a giggle and, you know, trying to get through the objectives and just having some fun with it. Come on, don't fuck about. Come on, don't stop fucking about. No, don't, no. Matt, once the front end goes in, don't dig it in even more. Don't be a twat. There we go, there we go. Boom. Right, now just follow the dusty snow. I figured it out, guys. I figured out where the good stuff is. Once we get over this side, you just follow the dusty snow and watch out for the thick bits of ice. The thick bits of ice will wreck your day every time you hit them. So there's a thick bit there. Let's just go slightly over that way. Follow the snowdrift. Follow the snowdrift. And head for the road. Boom. There's also a fuel carrier up here. Not sure how much it's got in it. I think it's kind of empty.
Empty it if you can.
There's a thick bit driving. Fuck you, Smile. Afternoon, mate. How you doing? God. Absolute cock. Right, so straight ahead. Take a right-ish. No, I don't want to travel back through. I want to do that. Takes one to know one. Maybe. Anyway, shouldn't you be trying to fucking count how many fucking lambs you're gonna sire for next year? If you didn't get that joke, guys, you're obviously too young to know. And if you're that young, like under 18, you shouldn't be in here. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, I'm playing Roadcraft. You're quite welcome to come join me. Like I say, I'm on Threshold. I am considering redoing Sunken. If you want to come and do that, because I sort of missed a couple of vehicle unlocks on that one that I want to go back and grab, because they're kind of cool ones. So you know, I may do that. 2 o'clock start, guys, as always. Or maybe earlier if I can be if I'm ready earlier. I'm a bit like that. If I'm ready early, I just go for it. And then I got to take these to the mountain cabin. We may or may not get this done. There wasn't fucking much left on that fucking fag paper between my wheel and the fucking end of the rock. And we ain't had a fall over yet. I don't tend to fucking have one now. Which is strange for me, because on this map I normally average about 4 a day.
Being nice to you because that's your first one back for like a week.
Is that what it is?
Freaking you in nicely. Because we all know this game's got a twisted sense of humour.
If you're at the garage, dude, you really don't have time to come back across here in 28 minutes and do stuff. Ooh. It'll take you 10 to get over it. But like I say, if you want to get that mission done, you're quite welcome to. I'll leave the game on until you get back in the garage or leave. Because I got to go make some food, so that's going to take me a half hour or so. Come on. Get through it. Get through it, truck. Get through it. It's a good job or some chat have a sense of humor. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do know people in chats when the streamer said something, they took it as an offence, and actually got somebody banned, his channel banned for saying it. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, like he had a week's ban, and he didn't really say that, nothing too harsh. It was just a, I don't know, a thingy remark. Something like go sit on a flagpole, but kind of worse. But yeah, a suggestible remark. And yeah, they got banned for a week from their own channel. Right, where are we going? Oh shit, we're going over there. Fuck, man. So the closest crossing is there. Where I was. Okay, so we just about go straight ahead. Go to there. Then there. 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 My hand, baby, I just wanna dance. Little Galway girl. Little Galway girl. This doesn't look as harsh as it. Well, it looks kind of harsh, but it isn't that harsh. Need to go all the way across to there. And when we get there, you try and get over that way. Okay, that's gonna be the hardest bit from where we're crossing is getting back across to there. An Irish man fell in love with an English man. Oh no, we just got up here. Okay, that's fine. This road's actually already right from there. I don't need to freaking put any more markers in. Right. Let's go. The good thing with this one, guys, is even if it's struggling to get through anything, it never really uses that much fuel. I mean, really. 15 litres a minute, maybe, at a push. Even when it's struggling. Not like that big elephant, 31 litres a minute I had it on at one point. Oh. I suppose the good thing about it is, guys, is when I get there, it's easy to freaking put my trailer somewhere that is easily spawn back across the other side as well.
You're not far away from the port.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to be up at the warehouse when I finish dropping this trailer off, dropping these logs off. But at least I can...
It's too far away from the port. Because I'm going there with the vehicle spare parts just now.
Okay.
So when you get there with the log, that'll complete that this task.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a fucking long way to go, though. I got such a long way to go. Anything can happen in the next 10 minutes. Well, 25 minutes. Also, guys, good news. I was testing precision farming this morning, and for the most part, it works. Got a few odd things to test to see if it's working properly. But on the whole, the spreading is now working properly as it should with double disc spreaders. I tried that this morning. I had to change the setting to get it off a realistic so that it's spreaded evenly when you've got precision farming on. Otherwise, what happens is your disc spreaders cross each other like this, so that they're firing out over like that, and then you get a thick line through where you're spreading. So you need to turn realistic spreading off if you don't want that. But otherwise, yeah, spreading really nicely, working really good. People think that, you know, it's a pain in the ass to do precision farming. It's not. I mean, it kind of is at the start, because obviously you got to scan your land, you got to wait a little bit to get the results back. And then you got to keep trying to scan it with the tractor scanner as well, and the tractor scanner sometimes gets hung up in the hedge and all kinds of shit like that. But once you start spraying and stuff like that with it, and you get your fields up to scratch, you start saving a shit ton of money without, because you won't be using half as much lime, half as much fur, half as much silage, or not silage, but anything that you're using to fertilize the field with, you won't be using half as much of. So you end up saving money, a lot of money. I know somebody that got banned off his channel mentioned a place down south. It was very right down there. And I said, okay. I think I've buried this fucking thing into this road. Okay. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay. Hang on. Hang on, whoa. I want that one and that one. Boosh. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's all right. There was what was I watching the other day? I was watching snippets, the funniest bits from Top Gear in and Thingy Bob Grand Tour the other day, and they were on about like funny names of stuff. Just mentioning you saying that, and one of the names was one of the car companies had come up with a car name, the Growler. And they went, how the fuck did they get away with that one? Especially if one day you get an itch. Because then you'd have an itchy growler. Hello, Pat. What are you looking for? Even Dindins. Yeah, you're close to it, us. Close to it. I know. I'll do it after this. Yeah. Like, Daddy, it's time. You're not quite yet. You're a little bit early.
He's working. Go away.
Mm-hmm. I've done my thing. Oh, oh no, not this bit. Fucking hate this bit. Oh no. Maggie Thatcher from the 90s. I was going over that rock and it was...
Thatcher impression again. No.
Oh, can I? No, I'm not going to chance it. I think I can get back up here. That's why I'm not going to chance it. Yeah. Anyway, you don't know who Maggie Thatcher is. She's one of the best prime ministers we've ever had in the UK. Stern as fuck. Didn't take no shit off of nobody. But probably one of the only people since Winston Churchill who actually put this country back on its feet properly. And I wasn't a conservative. Well, to be honest, I wasn't nothing back then, but hey. Well, I was something, but I wasn't old enough to vote. But she did put this country back on its fucking feet.
Maggie Thatcher always reminded me of a slightly nicer version of Hitler.
Yeah, she was that stern. She was that fucking stern, but she wouldn't want to kill anybody, I suppose. Well, maybe not.
Exactly. I said, a nicer version of Hitler.
Oh. Well, this is where I was with the fucking elephant about 2 hours ago. 155 litres, plenty of fuel.
Yeah, you've got your reef too.
Yeah. And I'm passing an empty trailer, so don't say I had this fuel in this trailer because I know it's empty. But yeah, if you're looking for planks, there's some here. Not the big ones, but the small ones. To do that other mission. So yeah, guys, the longer we're going in this, it seems like the more long missions there are. So yeah, this one's been fairly long, although Kev managed to get a lot of the load on straight away. And we're going to complete another contract, which will get another one, another one bites the dust kind of a deal. I reckon, if you're up for it tomorrow, if I restart what's its face, and we do that. I reckon we could do that in 2 streams. %, in 2 streams.
A minute, wait for right.
No worries. Be loved. Yeah, I reckon that's a good plan if Kev's up for it tomorrow. Redo Sunken, because we both got to redo it. And then, yeah, just redo it, work through it together. And like I said, it might take 2 streams, but, you know, wherever we leave off, we just stop and save. And then by the time we end, we should pick up everything off of the map. So like I say, I'm missing 3 trucks from that map where I missed the objectives that popped up to unlock them. And one of them for definite, I really want. Not too fussed about the other 2, but one of them I really want, which is the. It's basically the Azov 65 605R off of this one. It's called the 603E. I think it is on Roadcraft, or the 605E. Now that could be a plan for a couple of streams, mate. You want, if you're up for it, redo that Sunken map.
Yeah, sorry, you literally timed it. I was dying for a pee at the time, so that's why I was saying in a minute. I'm game for that.
You know what we'll do is, if we don't finish the map in 1 stream, we'll save. I'll save and come off of it, and won't do it until you're ready to come back on. And literally, and if I do go back on it, I'll just probably grab some stuff to sell, which obviously don't do nothing.
As long as it's not class with you.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as it's not class. Yeah, make up some stuff and sell some forklifts and stuff like that.
Yeah, get some bridge supplies together, slabs on logs and stuff. That sounds like an idea.
At least you don't have to do it on your own again. Well, I say again, you did it with Linda, but then you just.
Well, no, my 93%, that was all on my own.
Oh, okay. I suppose
all the maps I've done so far, I've done myself. I've done the first 4 maps all by myself. Well, 93% of Sunken. That was the only one stopping me from getting the 4 maps done solo.
I was going to say, dude, if you're at the garage, it's time to log out. Thank you. And you've gone. But you're welcome to come back in next time, dude. Or if you've got Roadcraft, you're welcome to come in on that too. Like I say, guys, if I'm streaming it, normally it's a multiplayer and you're welcome. If I'm farming, though, you kind of do as I say. Because I do stuff in a particular way that the community does it in, and yeah. Thanks for the comment. Sorry about the field trip. No worries, dude. Just means at some point, one of us will have to grab it and bring it back over. I mean, it's not that there's no fuel on this map, because there is a fuel station. So it's not desperado that it needs to come back over.
Pretty much, once you get back onto the main road, you just follow it to the gas station.
I've only got 91 litres left in this fucking thing, though.
That's more than enough. Once you get into the road here, you'll barely go through anything. You've still got about enough to keep that thing going for about 10 minutes yet.
He is good on fuel. It's an Azov, so, you know, the Atom is basically an Azov, and all the Azovs, I think all the Azovs are really good on fuel. I think that's one of the...
well, the 64131 is the little brother to what you're driving, and it's a little bit slower, and it's a little bit better on fuel because it's a little bit slower.
I didn't have to stick the logs in there. Where did I have to stick the logs into? Mountain cabin. Where the fuck's the mountain cabin? Oh, down there, where you are.
Like I said, I drive to the petrol station, and then
Oh,
go down past the port, and then come up.
oh, right, yeah. Just don't turn. Yeah, don't turn left. Just try and go up the mountain. Okay.
There's no point in me moving, so I'm just I've just left the truck sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna get anything else done. So
No. I mean, the good thing is, guys, there's plenty of time to join us, because what we'll do is when I revolve around the games, even if we finish my map, we'll just go and do Kev's.
Yeah.
So
I'm just leaving my for that.
So there's plenty of time.
Have a laugh.
You know, when we revolve around the games, if Kev's available, we can get on his map. We'll go do Kev's map. You know, so he's still in Michigan. Only because he's had to restart again for PC. He's only in Michigan. I mean, literally 5 minutes before I went live, he literally completed the tutorial to come on and multiplayer with me. But once you know what to do to get out of the tutorial bit, it's very, very simple. I knew you start doing shit, Brick. Guys, if you're wondering where the knock can come from, guys, that's through Streamloots. So if you want to go and buy something over there, yeah, you're quite welcome to. €1 will buy you 1 pack of 3. At the moment, I'm roving around a lot of games. You're probably better off buying from the multi-pack column. So the one with the smiley face thing on it. There is a pure trucking one. There's a pure trucking one for ATS and ETS, or there's a farm sim pack as well. All I'm going to add to that is the trucking ones go with the trucking. You bastard. The trucking ones go with the trucking, the farming ones go with the farming, and yeah, even when you get the trucking and farming ones in the multi-pack, they'll only play them when I'm farming and trucking. And if it's a contract one for the farming, please ask to see the contracts. I don't want you to waste them. I love this thing. What the fuck is that?
Brilliant better movie.
I fucking love it. Yeah, I love. As soon as they come out of the camp half the time, I've stopped watching it, because then it gets into then it gets into a slightly serious bit, whereas that bit at the boot camp is fucking hilarious.
Where are you from? Texas. There's only 2 things come from Texas, and that's steers and queers.
Queers, and you don't look much like steer to me, so that kind of narrows it down. You suck dicks, a European buffer.
How tall are you? 5'9". I didn't know this shit that high.
Yeah.
Next time. Yeah, I saw that movie a lot. The good thing is he used to be a drill sergeant in real life.
Yeah, I was going to say that was. I mean, that was the one good thing about his role in that film. He used to be a sergeant major, so he knew all the banter. They actually got a sergeant major to actually play the role of his role. So yeah, so everything that he says is basically what used to happen back then in boot camp. And even people who watch in services that watch it back now, some of them don't know he used to be a sergeant major and go, that is actually what happens. And we're like, we know, because he used to be a sergeant major. So I got to continue up the hill. Oh yeah, I got to get to the port first. I got to get to the port first. So yeah, the guy used to be a sergeant major, so he knows exactly. Finally finished helping the little one build Lego. GG's. I'm a bit like that though. When I used to have Lego back in the day, literally, if I started erecting a set, I finished it, no matter how long it took me. And if I needed food, I went and had food, went and had a drink, came back and finished what I was building. I wouldn't leave it unbuilt. But I mean, it's a bit. I used to do Airfix models as well, and it's a bit different with Airfix models, because obviously, after you do certain bits, to do the other bits, you have to let the glue set so that it's solid. so that you can move on.
I know my F1 Lego F1 cars. They took a couple of days to do.
Yeah, but it's kind of non-stop.
I could have done it in one day, but it was to the point where it was like, yeah, my thumbs are beginning to hurt now putting it together because they're big ones.
And one thing I never ever do with Lego is count the pieces. To be honest, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that with flat pack furniture either. I don't fucking count anything. If there's anything wrong after I built it, what I will do is message who I bought it off and go, this screw's missing. Look, here's the hole that I can't screw in. And then they normally just...
I'm normally the person that got about 3 screws left over. I've gone, yeah, they were extras.
The only thing I normally have left over is if I'm doing like a sideboard or something like that and they have those shitty boards on the back of them, I normally have nails left over, but I normally just nail them in anyway and give it extra rigidity.
Yeah.
I've got nails left over. No, I don't. There you go. No nails.
Alright, keep going. Round the corner.
Pick OG the Lego in IRO pics. I'll have a look later, love. I'll have a look later. I love looking at Lego and shit that's made. Those cars that Linda bought, I saw the picture of all 3 of them. They look fucking awesome together. I gotta take a left here, aren't I, over this bridge?
I just keep following. Well, yeah, you're going round to the left, yeah, but it's just a track so far.
Yeah, I know, that looked like it might have been a road, that's all.
No, go up the rocks. Your only real turn that you've got to worry about is you're a way to come up to it, but it's literally got to be like a T-junction, but you're just keep going straight.
Alright guys, stick with us. We're going to finish this job and then we'll find something to raid out to. Obviously not you guys on YouTube because I don't know how to do it. Apparently there is a way, but I don't know how to do it. Right, we're going straight on this bit or right?
Yeah, straight on.
Straight. By the time we finish though, guys, yeah, the average Viking will be finished over there as well. He was playing Roadcraft today, our fearless leader of the stream team. And mentioning the stream team, guys, exclamation team in chat, find out who all the 10 members are. More coming soon, because we're meeting soon, I think. But if you would like to be part of the Son of a Bitch stream team, all you have to do, if you're over 18, is join the Discord. Exclamation SOAG in chat to find out the Discord link. And like I say, you must be over 18 and an avid gamer. And then once you're there, you put in an application to join the stream team. Oh, that's too wide. That's too wide. No, this trailer's don't reverse that good. Because of the little fucking angle bit on it. That's it. There we go. Now we're going. The futon trailer is good and bad. It tracks nice. It's got that extra angle bit on the back of the tray on the towing arm to give you that little bit of extra flex when you're going over bumpy stuff. But when you try to reverse with it, it's a fucking nightmare. I mean, you literally got to force it back to where you want to fucking go. Okay, so we got to an icy bit. Ooh. Okay, you've cracked it over that way. So let's go slightly over this way.
I just head right straight over. That's the connecting bit where I went over.
Mm-hmm. There's me truck.
Yeah, blocking the road so you can that you've got to turn.
Like I say, we'll dig these trucks out of here the next time we're on. But
yeah, we'll need to get the
we'll job count this one.
Stuff out again.
So yeah, only 5 jobs for the day, which some people might say is a bit meh.
No, even 4, because that's only stage complete.
Is it only a stage complete? Oh, that's a fucker. Oh well, we did 4. Okay, we'll reset it. But anyway, guys, that's it. That's the end of the stream. So let's get you on that screen. You guys on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again the very next time. We're going to be playing Roadcraft tomorrow at 2 o'clock. All welcome. I play full crossplay multiplayer, and we'll probably be playing Sunken from scratch. I've already 100%ed it. Kev's got 90% of it, and probably got 100% in it as well, but I'm missing some shit, so we're probably going to go back and do it again. So if you want to join, you're quite welcome. And we'll see you again at 5 o'clock. So you guys on YouTube, toodles.